Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the newest episode of Voices of the Wolf Clan. My name is Michael.
I'm Danny.
I'm Juliet.
So, what are we going to be talking about this episode, guys?
The most American sport, baseball.
Arguably.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, we're going to find out.
Yeah. So baseball.
Baseball. Okay.
Was it invented in America?
Yeah,
I think so.
Pretty sure
I think so.
Where else?
I mean, we just started. Do we want to get Alex to look it up already?
Where was baseball invented?
Yeah, when was baseball invented? When?
Where?
Where? Well, just do when too, you know.
While he's looking that up,
So why is baseball the most American sport, as you boldly proclaim?
well, I mean, think about it. What other country has baseball? It's America.
Japan.
Japan.
Yeah, Japan does. So, Korea too. Most of South America.
Isn't okay in the major league balls? Is that what it's called?
It's
Men's league baseball.
Yeah, men's league baseball.
Okay.
Isn't there a Canadian team?
No, you're thinking of the NBA. That's the Raptors.
Yeah. Listen.
No,
Look,
it's like
look,
it's like
hold on,
Canadian
hold on.
flag.
Hear me out.
Naples.
First of all. All right.
Hey, look up if there's a Canadian baseball team too in the men's league.
So baseball, apparently you picked sort of a hot topic discussion.
Okay.
It's people don't really know. It's sort of a debated thing when it was
Right.
invented.
Okay. Well, let's just.
What about where?
That's also debated. They know by the mid 18th century it was in South England.
So it's
Oh,
not.
it's not even American.
No. Hold on. It's widely contested, right? And it's widely contested, and we know the media today isn't always reliable.
That's
right?
true. That's
So,
very true.
There are
Yeah.
Canadian baseball teams.
But like in the no, that
Exactly.
could be a baseball league in Canada.
Okay, listen.
There's a
It's
baseball-
in the
Okay.
men's
Listen,
league baseball.
No.
Right?
Is there a Canadian
men's
team
league baseball.
in the American men's
League.
baseball league?
Working on it. Keep talking.
Okay.
All right. Listen. So here's what I'm saying, right?
Right.
We know that right now America is just not a trending topic, right, guys? Let's think about this logically, all right? So it's widely contested, but I'd be willing to bet good money that in 1776, baseball was one of the very first games that our founding fathers played, right? And he said, there was reports of it in South England. To that, I say that there's a lot of shit that the English took from us, They took...
Well, I mean, we took from the English. Like, let's not get it twisted. I don't mean to interrupt you, but like, let's not.
we took
Listen.
their tea and threw it in the sea.
No, listen.
Toronto Blue Jays, Major League Baseball.
See,
Oh, okay.
Okay, well,
Okay,
no,
okay.
but listen.
I mean, that doesn't prove it. It doesn't prove anything.
It
but,
doesn't
like,
prove. It doesn't prove.
But listen to me first.
it proves that Daniel was wrong when he said only Americans
No.
play baseball.
Okay, listen.
Okay,
about
yeah,
that.
okay.
Let me address that. So let's think about this.
Okay, wait, let me finish my point first.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so listen. We beat the British, okay?
Right.
Let's not, it's this kind of thing where like it's this victim mindset that the whole world has now.
Right,
Where it's
right.
like, we were oppressed by, England especially.
But America pulled itself up by its bootstraps.
Exactly.
Yeah,
America
yeah.
beat them. So
Right.
if they had baseball, we stole it from them and made it our own. Okay, that's the American way. Okay,
All right.
we took
that's
it.
That's fair. But listen to my logic on the whole. Oh, there are other people who play baseball. Okay, listen to me. All right. I'm gonna try to lay this out, break it down for you. Very simple. Now, sure. Technically, there are teams outside of America. Right? There are teams outside of America. There are leagues outside of America. Right? The US of A. But what's one thing those teams and leagues don't have? Right? That's the American culture. That's
true.
That's the hot dogs.
True.
That's the peanuts.
And listen, I will say, I agree somewhat with you, Juliet, but the key thing is like, if baseball is an American, why?
I was saying it's not only American.
Right. If it isn't only American, why haven't I heard about any of the other countries' baseball?
Exactly. This is the
Because
first
you
time.
live here.
Well,
If you lived in Canada,
listen,
you
I'm
would be
a
all
worldly
listening
person.
to
Okay?
Canadian.
Well, no, okay.
I'm not.
Okay, first of all,
I think that's really ignorant.
First
for
of
you
all-
to say like, oh, just like Americans only know about America.
Yeah, we listen.
I know a lot about these different countries. Okay,
He's visited Vietnam lots of
okay,
times.
I've been to the Nippon. Okay, it's a very.
What's that?
It's Japan.
Yeah.
That's what that's what the Japanese call Japan.
It's the correct pronunciation. Not everyone.
My point is, I'm a very scholarly, worldly person.
Right.
I know about these other places.
And you never saw Japanese baseball when you were
Well,
there?
I've heard about Japanese baseball,
Okay,
but
not Canadian baseball.
Not Canadian. I would say the Japanese, in terms of baseball, are our biggest rival.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
but
Is
listen,
there Olympic baseball, Alex?
a what?
So.
A what?
Olympic baseball.
Olympic.
Okay, all right,
Oh, yeah, there is
okay.
Olympic baseball.
Listen,
I'm pretty
hear
sure.
me out, though. Hear me out.
But maybe that's a question we need to ask later: is should there be Olympic baseball?
Right, because it's our sport. And listen, here's the thing, is that even if I lived in some shithole like South America or Japan or Korea or one of those weird Asian countries, listen, I would still know about the MLB, right? I would still know about
Exactly.
about Derek Jeter, about the Yankees,
The
about the
Dodgers,
Dodgers. Exactly,
the Dodgers,
exactly. But I don't fucking know what.
Pretty sure it's pronounced Dojeros because it's like
No, I'm
Okay.
well, all right.
Maybe they're trying to say that now.
Okay, so
Maybe they're trying to say that
if
now.
La Dojeros is named after a Mexican word,
They're just trying to say
No,
that
it's
now.
not. It's not.
the narrative
That's a
they're pushing.
colloquial thing. Okay, that is a narrative.
It's
they're
like
pushing.
Doyers,
that's
not
a-
real
that's-
thing.
Doyers.
It's like a colloquial. It's how they say la Dodgers.
Listen.
But the thing is, it is the Dodgers. Okay.
Right.
They're
white
pushing
and
a
blue.
narrative.
Right.
And it's like, and I have no problem with anybody saying the Doyers or La Dodgers or whatever. Like, I don't really care. It's like, it's a free country. You can say incorrect things all the time. I mean, that's like what the entire
First
Amendment
you
is
don't want
about.
to cancel them.
It's the freedom of speech.
Yeah. I'm not going to cancel them. Exactly. They're exercising their right to free speech. It can be as incorrect as they want it to be.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter to me. But like, I'm gonna know that it's the Dodgers. Okay, they're actually, I don't know if you knew this, but they're from Brooklyn originally. It's it's about dodging something. Maybe Dodge the company invested in it. I'm not sure. But
Okay.
That wasn't that funny. I mean, come on.
I wasn't making a joke. I mean, that's perfectly reasonable.
We invited you on, whatever. But listen. Here's another thing, right? Is that I don't
doesn't
know.
make sense.
I don't know who the fuck.
Why doesn't it make sense?
They're dodging the company. They are the company.
No. It's either like it's about dodging something, and I don't know why they're dodging something, or like it's dodge the company.
I'm pretty sure La Dodgers is the dogs in Spanish.
Look, listen.
Oh, you know what? That's actually a pretty good point. But I still would say there needs to be like firmer
Why is it
evidence.
called La Dojer dog? Like hot dog. It's like dog. Their hot dog.
Yeah. I would
is
say
called the
there's
dog.
like a. I would say I can't speak on that. I think
right,
we
well,
all have
okay.
to go
Listen,
and do our own research on
Yes,
it.
facts are very important. But not all facts are made equal, right?
That's
let's
true,
say
that's
that.
true,
Yeah. Okay. I see your point, Juliet. I really do. But here's the thing: is that whatever pronunciation the mainstream media wants to push, because we all know they love their agendas.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Point being, when people think of the Dodgers, globally, worldwide, again, those shithole South American countries, Japan, Asia, China, Vietnam.
Listen,
let me finish.
I'm agreeing with you.
No, I know.
There are people in Africa,
Right, who-
wearing jerseys.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
fans of American
Exactly.
sports.
And listen to me. When they picture the Dodgers, they don't think of sombreros and tacos and, mariachi hats or whatever, or donkeys. They think of red-blooded American males playing their hearts out.
You know what I think of when I think of baseball?
What?
And I've never played it. I've never played it. I don't watch it really.
I don't.
So what I think of is chewing tobacco, bubble gum,
American, very American.
John Wayne, probably.
What about
Yeah.
sunflower seeds?
Sunflower seeds?
Right,
yeah,
right. Another very traditional, masculine.
Yeah. I think of.
Because 90% of sunflowers are grown in the U.S., right?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Alex,
I've
check
heard
that for us.
No.
We know.
We know.
Oh, okay.
We know.
All right,
You don't
all
need
right.
to check that. It's fine.
All right. So, and that's my point, is that if the whole world views us a certain way, which I'm sure it's a very good way.
It is. I mean, how could it not be? you
Right.
know?
Yeah. Greatest country on earth,
Honestly, like, how could you even? This is a tangent.
Like when you think
but, like,
America, you think
greatest country on earth. Like,
Right,
How
right.
could you even question that in your
No,
mind?
listen.
I feel like
Whatever the
we'll circle back to that because I feel like that's an
whatever the
important
crazies
thing.
are saying.
So are you saying baseball is the greatest sport in the world?
Maybe. I mean, if America's the best country in the world, what's to say our sports aren't the best in the world?
That's true.
You said our sports. So do we have multiple
listen, I'm not
most
saying
American sports?
I feel like you're
okay,
kind of
but, like,
I feel like you're kind of talking over me here, Juliet.
I'm just questioning.
Baseball. Let's say this. I think what we're arguing here is only that baseball is more American than it is anything else, right? Maybe we should.
So there's
move
other less American sports that are still very American. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
And
Listen,
maybe
look,
baseball is not even the most American sport. I don't know.
No, I think
it
it is.
Okay, so then we have to figure out
No.
why other sports are not as American.
Yes,
that's
okay,
true,
exactly.
that's true,
So
that's true.
let me start with football, okay? Football, very American, right? Thanksgiving, everyone turns on
I
the
would
TV.
say to me.
No, but hear me out. Let me finish.
No one's talking. Just finish.
You're talking right now. Okay, so football, right? It used to be very American, incredibly American. Dad would turn on the game at Thanksgiving, right? Everyone
very
sits.
true.
Yeah, it was a ritual. A ritual.
A ritual, and a beautiful one.
Yes,
and a tradition.
Exactly.
Something
Exactly.
that I think personally is worth being preserved.
Exactly. We have to we have to really embrace it, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, so it used to be that, but look at them now.
Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dude, don't even. Okay, let's listen. After what happened, on the last episode,
Was it
for
censorship?
any Klans people that don't know, we did a whole episode about Colin Kaepernick that we had to take down because the people.
Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg.
The people in charge were not ready to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's on our Patreon though.
It's on our Patreon. So
subscribe.
So, for anyone who's not subscribed to the Patreon, it's only $5 a month. We have exclusive behind the scenes stuff, exclusive mini little podcasts we do, just for the Patreon viewers. And those are uncut, unfiltered, completely are just genuine thoughts, okay? None of the censorship that comes from YouTube or Spotify or anything else. So
Right.
check that out, and it helps us a lot. It helps the voices of the Wolf Clan come to you every single week. So
Become a Klans member today.
And Elon Musk, if you're watching, please buy out YouTube so we can upload uncensored episodes for free.
Yeah.
True, real patriot right there.
Yeah.
But to be clear, we're very neutral. We're very apolitical. We try not to get too much into politics on this podcast. We just like to have a fun time.
It's not, I agree with you.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
This really is like, maybe we're not perfect, but I would say we're probably the most neutral podcast out there.
Right.
I think we're very balanced. It's a good way to put it.
Balanced. Yeah.
It's just when things are off balance, like outside people, then it really
Yeah. And it's like,
really wrecks us.
and it when I see things that are so off balance, so out of the norm, so like obviously not okay, like someone disrespecting this beautiful.
We won't
fucking
say
flag.
who, but
Yeah,
you know.
You guys know, okay? And it's not. Let me be clear. It's not just that person. It's not just that person.
It's cool to hate.
It's
this
cool
flag
to hate
now,
this flag,
you know?
and it's
like this red right here. That represents the spilled blood of the fallen soldiers who protect our rights, who protect our freedom as Americans, and as apolitical as we'd like to be, we have to stand up for what's right, and we can't tolerate
It's our moral
any
responsibility.
Exactly.
and listen, we're reasonable people. We're willing to respect whatever trauma or personal.
Support the troops, guys. Seriously.
Well, that is true. Support the troops. But what I'm saying is, we're willing to be okay with the fact that, listen, anybody who disrespects this flag, if they have personal issues, maybe, I don't know, drug issues, I think that's okay. We're willing to even respect those kinds of people and those kinds of beliefs, that are so despicable to us, so otherworldly, but because we are such, we push ourselves.
We respect
we push ourselves to
everything
respect
about America.
Everything. We respect anything people have to say. No matter how incorrect or stupid it is, we have to respect it.
It's the free speech.
Exactly. That's what freedom of speech
exactly.
is about.
It's like,
Mark Zuckerberg.
protecting the free speech we hate, or whatever.
It's
However they quote.
take a look at this. That this is what it means. Anyway. So,
Yeah, I think we got a little bit off topic. So let's
so
go back to
football.
it.
We were talking about football. Yeah.
Right. So football, it's turned into that. You look at the halftime shows. They used to be family friendly. God fearing events, and now they got what's her name? Shakira.
I think it's Shakira. Or
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she's out there just burying all her.
What is it?
Shakira. You have to pronounce
okay.
Well, okay. Well, I'm sorry for not being PC.
No, it's okay. It's not a
just-
PC thing.
yeah.
You know what I really find interesting is the intonation of how you said it. You know what I mean?
It's okay. So it's like Shakira.
Right.
And it's kind of like the anime Akira or the car Akira.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
okay.
Shakira.
Okay. Yeah.
You okay? Too much soda?
This is my.
Now you're drinking more.
So speaking of American things, I think this is really one of the greatest American inventions.
Diet. I don't think diet. Though.
Yeah. We're not
Yeah.
sponsored by.
I don't think diet though. Not diet.
Yeah, diet. I mean, you like what you like, right? But diet is
no one likes diet.
It's
They're on a diet.
like the PC.
Look, I'm
it's
trying
like the
to-
PC version of Coke,
Jinx.
I'm trying. Listen, I'm trying to.
Oh, dude. Okay.
I was saying
Listen.
funny.
We can't show the label on the camera.
Oh,
so
okay.
that's fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
I got it.
All right. Well, listen. Okay, fine. This generic cola
Right.
is the best American.
Well, let's just say cola.
What do you think about
know?
RC cola?
I think that's that's like the Green Party of of cola. You know what I mean?
All right.
I feel like
okay.
it has a Midwestern.
Listen.
Well, can you?
all right,
That's true. Maybe.
okay,
Can you give me another piece in case we put it down?
Oh, yeah.
okay. All right. Well,
Okay,
listen.
football. You're just talking about football.
Yes, football.
Shakira.
So, first of all, to defend myself drinking this watered down crap,
Well, it's for your heart, right?
I do have heart problems, but I'm also trying to get into shape, to really
Yeah.
people always say stop fat shaming, you're so fat phobic. Look, man, I'm going to prove it. I'm going to get into shape. I'm just going to show these people. It's really a choice.
You know what I would say? I am fat phobic. I'm scared of fucking being fat and fucking dying in early death.
And of other
Exactly.
fat
I mean, that's what
and of other fat people.
Well, I mean,
it's uncomfortable to
well,
look
listen.
at.
because
it's about discipline.
They're
right?
getting in on your territory.
It's about discipline, and I'll say this: that's what sports used to be about. Was discipline. You know what I mean? It was about the love of the game. It was about striving for something more than just being having money, doing whatever. It was about
It was
achieving greatness.
Exactly. It was about the greatness that man could achieve.
Exactly.
For the glory of God and for this country and this flag.
Exactly.
That's why they have the national anthem.
Exactly. And it's like, for me, am I still in shot? Am I still in shot? Because
Yeah.
I think you should be fat phobic. I'm gonna say the word fat. Very hard consonants because, listen, like, you should be afraid. Okay. Not only of being fat and being unhealthy.
Other fat people.
Exactly, because they are tempting you. They are
Especially when they're on screen.
Exactly.
in sports.
Exactly. They are tempting you. They're saying it's okay to be like me, but it's not. Okay. They're saying to you, please, like, don't you want that cupcake when you get home? Don't you want that pizza? Don't you want that soda or those Skittles? Don't you want that?
This is great, but what does it have to do with base?
Right. Okay.
It's about the discipline. The Nipponese. They have this.
Right. That you put.
Yeah. They have this
so
idea called
like,
the Bushido.
You should just be American, like. Just say Japan.
Well, you can. That's the great thing about America is it's the melting pot. You can take from any culture.
Well, unless it's the great thing.
Yeah,
about
not
America,
too much.
The great thing about America is that it's a melting pot, but that melting pot comes together organically. The problem with a lot of people these days, they try to sort of
force diversity.
Yeah,
they force it. It's, But so for me, I'll say I don't think we should put this into the Constitution or anything. Okay, nothing crazy like that. The Constitution's the Constitution. You don't add shit to that.
Absolutely.
Okay? So for me, it's like, personally, and this is something I really agree with about their culture, is the Bushido, which is like the samurai code, right? It's about discipline and other things, but mainly it's about just discipline.
We love the Japanese here. That's why we have this. Michael especially.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm.
You took a trip to Tokyo last year, right?
Yeah, it was fantastic. I mean, Kyoto, Tokyo. That was the main places. I didn't really travel outside of that. I don't speak the language.
Okay, let me ask you.
I was honestly a little
Japanese
scared.
baseball versus American.
American. Okay.
Because it seems like you really love Japan.
Well, listen. It's like I love what they're doing, right?
With baseball?
Not with baseball. It's like
Their cars.
their cars very, very, very. I mean, not as stylish, not as cool. Probably not as dependable as an American
can be a good
car.
old-fashioned Hemi, man. Fuck.
An F-150, I mean,
What do you think about the electric ones coming out?
that's that.
Okay,
listen.
I think we're getting into political territory again. Let's
right,
take it back
right,
to okay.
Well, okay, I'll say this about not American cars, obviously, electric cars, right?
Right.
Good for Elon, good for him.
Yeah, right.
But what I respect about Elon, he's a businessman. He knows how to act. He's saying he's dangling it in front of people's faces instead of pushing it.
Like the
on them.
woke people buy it.
Exactly.
And then they're supporting the good cause.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. Listen. Let's get back to sports. Right. Okay. Football used to be great. Basketball. Oh my God. Who didn't love Larry Bird?
Exactly.
And yeah, but
honestly, I live in.
And hold on. Larry Bird and John Stockton. Two great players.
I live in LA, but I'm a hardcore Celtics fan.
Yeah, dude.
Hardcore.
I love the Celtics.
I love the Celtics.
I also I really like Djokovic or whatever. I think he's on the Timberwolves.
I haven't watched the NBA since I was like 6.
Okay.
But
well, that's cool. I mean, I was at the floor. I got floor seats last year.
Wow.
Yeah, it's my uncle bought me those for my birthday. I went with my ex and
Let's not. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Anyways, point being, basketball. Oh my God, it was so great, right? but they put like Black Lives Matter on the court, you know, and it's like, listen, all lives matter, okay? Nothing against the blacks, but listen.
I would argue no lives matter. You know, I'm an atheist. I'm a hardcore atheist, right?
All right, that's fair. But listen, just like you don't need to show that when like children are watching basketball. You know,
It's like too political.
Exactly. It's you know they there's a whole wide range of ages that are watching the games and they're still like forming their own views and I don't think the TV should force that on people.
I mean, listen, here's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so let me ask you: is baseball less woke than the other sports?
Yes.
Yes,
okay.
I would say
who's kneeled? Has there ever been like a Black Lives Matter or any other woke slogan on the field or whatever?
I don't actually watch baseball, so I can't answer that.
Okay, I mean it's been a while for me too. Let's see.
Listen, I'm just gonna go on a limb,
Right.
and say yes. Okay, yes. I'm still like no matter what. I still when you say the words baseball, I think apple pie, cherry pie.
The song.
You know what song?
Take me out to the ball.
Yes, yeah. I think,
you see, that's another thing.
I think Cracker
Canada,
Jack.
Japan, they don't sing that.
Exactly. That's the baseball song, and they don't sing that. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, they say, you know, everybody says
use
stuff
a
in
slur in that song.
Which slur?
What slur?
They say Cracker Jacks.
Oh, no. That is pretty insensitive, I will say. Like, I dislike, you know, especially me as a white person, you know, I don't feel like, I mean, we're going to have to bleep out when you said that, you know, so, you know, and don't get, I understand it's, you know, but it's a very powerful word. It has a very powerful history.
Yeah.
You know, and as a white person, you know, I think no one should say it except for white people because we're trying to reappropriate it. You know, we're trying to
take back its power.
But listen, the thing that's most important to me is the history and the tradition. Okay, I don't want to change the song. You know, the song is part of the history. It's part of the tradition. You know, it's there. It's important that we remember it as it was, and we not just remember it, but we don't change it at all, because that would be like, you know, heresy. That'd be like blasphemous. You know,
exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah. But let's move on. So
Okay, so
now that we've established,
let's just be clear for the audience, so the clans people. So your argument so far is that baseball is the most American sport because it's the least woke sport. Is that right?
I think
it's a multitude of things. That's one of them.
It's one part of it.
It's one of the factors, right? Just everyone follow my finger. One of the factors is that baseball, it's not woke. You know, they've
woke.
kept that American tradition, right? And there's no forced diversity. You know, like people say, oh, LeBron's the best. You know, Jordan's the best.
And then listen,
I will say about your point. I do disagree. There has been an epidemic of losing out white players in baseball, I think.
I mean, that's true.
That's true, but like here, you know, that's because, and I feel like that's because white, you know, it's just a statistic fact. Like, non-white players are better at the game.
Yeah, they.
You know.
Yeah,
and
it's
but
science.
Doesn't that make it not as American? I mean, if it's the most American sport,
you know,
the American people should be best at the game. That just makes sense.
Okay, that's.
But now you have people from Nippon, as you say, coming over. You have people from Mexico, from lower Mexicos.
Okay.
Yeah, listen. I'm not a fan of that. You know, but like,
I mean, they have to come over legally. You know, legal. We believe in the law over here. You know, so. Legal.
You just said they have to come over illegally.
No, legally. I said legally.
Okay, you should probably make that really clear.
Okay, all right.
So listen, like,
immigrants should come here legally, guys. Do your due diligence.
We don't want. Listen, we can get canceled by the mainstream media. That's fine. You know, we've dealt with that before.
We don't want to mislead our audience.
Exactly. We don't want to get canceled by the clans people. Not that they would ever do that, but we don't want to risk alienating them, making them feel unwanted, right? But no, I think, here's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
What's more American than having this melting pot, but having the
So you think having multiple races in the sport is most American? Is that what you're saying?
well, if they're good at it, you know what I mean? If they're good at it. And here's what
So it should be so America is a meritocracy, and the sport should be a meritocracy.
Exactly. Everyone has listen, nobody equal opportunity.
And I would argue with baseball, that's the closest it is. If you look at the percentages, and I'm a little rusty on the percentages. I don't know exactly, but if you look at the percentages, it's pretty clear. It's more equal than any of the other sports. Okay, and that's a sign. Okay, that's a sign not that we're losing out, but that we are standing on equal footing. Which where it counts might not be the best situation if we're only on equal footing. But, in a sport that's supposed to be, it's the purest form of America. Okay? Baseball is the purest form of the American dream where anybody could do it. And I think it's not a great situation.
Women.
Okay, well, let's not even, they shouldn't be. I mean, they have their own
It's
thing.
biological
It's
differences.
a biological difference.
We're better athletes.
You said everyone.
You know what I mean. Okay, all men, probably all men.
Men's league baseball.
Exactly. It's men's league baseball. It's right there in the name.
There's no women's. Listen, there's a WNBA. I don't think there's a women's football league, but there's no women's baseball league, and there's a reason for that, and we have to accept the science.
My only thinking
Danny,
is
what about softball?
What?
that's a completely different sport.
Yeah, it's called
and that's
softball.
another reason baseball is winning is because it's a completely different fucking sport. It's not. They saw the differences
All right,
and they were
well,
like, it's okay. No, listen.
Let me just.
Okay, listen.
Let me just play devil's advocate, right? Okay.
No, wait, fucking listen. Just let me say my thing first. Okay,
Jesus.
draw your picture, but whatever. Let me say what I want to say.
Okay. All right.
I would say baseball is the only sport where at least we're on equal footing. It's not perfect.
Right.
It's not perfect, but
You okay there?
Yeah.
but it's not forcing diversity. That diversity is happening organically, and that's what we in the middle want. We don't want it to be forced. We want it to happen naturally, right?
But but women not being in the game is not forcing them out.
No,
No,
they have their own
You
thing.
have
They
soft.
have their own
Listen,
thing.
they're
It's
separate but
scientific.
equal. They're separate but equal.
Exactly. It's
Separate but equal.
scientifically they're different. Okay?
Okay.
They can't play baseball.
Okay, listen.
It would be too much. It would be too much for everyone. It would ruin the sanctity of the game. And that's honestly what's more important is if we start making changes.
And listen,
what does the word baseball
Okay,
even
well,
start
let
to
me-
mean?
let me-
No, this is important.
let me-
What does the
listen.
sanctity of the word fucking baseball mean?
Okay, listen.
Okay, what
All
does
right.
baseball start to
All
mean?
right,
It
all
means
right,
something
all right,
different.
okay, all right,
Let
listen.
Daniel talk.
To be clear to the audience, listen, he's not being. He actually cares a lot about women. You see,
I do.
listen.
I'm a really nice guy.
He's
okay?
not. He's not trying to be sexist here. It's women are just biologically weaker, right? So if they're biologically weaker, letting them play a dangerous game like baseball, it could really hurt them.
Exactly.
And Michael's just trying to protect the women in his life. So please don't think he's sexist.
And
or anything.
this is the only thing I'm saying. If we let women play baseball, if we let women play baseball with each other, if we let that intermingling happen, if we don't keep it traditional, we don't keep it separate, what starts to happen? The word baseball is not even baseball anymore. It becomes it becomes
her ball.
her ball. Exactly. It becomes her ball.
Yeah.
It becomes
Hell ball.
it's not based ball anymore. It's like cringe ball now.
It's like a hell ball.
Hell ball, yeah.
That's pretty epic.
Like that's
man.
pretty.
That's pretty. Come on. All right.
You wanna? Okay. It's
Okay,
fine.
all right.
The table's long, but
All right. Well, okay. Let me play devil's advocate here for a little bit, right?
Okay.
You're like kind of confused, which is understandable because I mean you're a woman, so it's a lot of data.
It's fine. You know.
So let me try to draw it out.
Honestly,
for you.
I feel like, and no disrespect to the clans people, but I feel like Juliet's like the audience surrogate on the podcast.
Yeah,
you know,
like she's definitely here to sort of just
she's
ask
asking the
questions.
questions
Yeah.
that our audience is gonna ask.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And that's
and we have the answers.
we
definitely
have the answers. You know.
Okay, so-
but like that's Juliet has some of the answers too, but it's
Not
only
all of them.
it's only because she's been
Listen.
around us for so long.
Okay, so let me show the audience. So this is my graph. I as you guys know, I took a business course in community college, so
Okay.
I kind of have an idea of what I'm talking about here, right? So if you look at the statistics, right?
I'm gonna waterfall this. But
Yeah, no, that's fine. So, as you can see, so hopefully, like this being a visual aid will help you understand better as a woman. Like I know your brain functions.
Dude, why are you guys laughing, dude? That was really painful for me.
I'm sorry, man.
It's okay.
You just choked on it or what?
What?
Just choked on it?
Yeah, I choked on it. That's fine.
Fuck, man. I'm sorry.
Is the equipment okay?
Yeah,
Alex?
it's all good.
Oh shit.
Oh wow. Is that?
Did you get? Is it okay to get all the way?
I think it's fine.
Can you
Are
get
we
me?
actually pausing? Or? Well, now we are.
No, or not. No. I mean,
Did you stop recording?
No, I haven't stopped recording.
Okay, keep it.
So,
yeah, no. Keep people listen. People don't care. You know, it just makes us more real. You know.
Yeah.
Although, can you go get me some napkins, please, and like a glass of water?
Okay. Are you
Yeah, like now though.
Dude,
Come on, man.
Dude, my computer. Are you paying for this? Dude, my mom's gonna get
I
pissed.
pay-
My mom's gonna get pissed.
All right. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So So you know, I know women's brains tend to operate more visually, right? So hopefully this should help you. So this line right here.
Can the camera see it?
Yeah. So
Well,
right-
use your camera.
But I can't see it. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. So this is going in front of Michael's camera. So Julia, you can see this,
Okay.
right? So the x-axis is the amount of wokeness,
Okay.
and the y-axis are the amount of players who are
Right.
buying into that.
Right.
And the NFL, that's just skyrocketing. The NBA, even more so, especially with the W. We know how they are. But the MLB, it's like exponential. What's the opposite of growth? Like exponential degrowth.
Logarithmic.
Yeah. It's just it's a real.
Wait, okay.
It's a real
I'm a
juxtaposition.
little confused about this graph. So this says woke, right?
Yeah.
So this is no woke, right? On the
Yes,
furthest,
yes.
So this is more woke, right?
Yeah.
So isn't this the most woke?
No.
Oh, that's no, because it's by the players buying into it. It's by the players.
Yeah. Exactly. Listen, I know it's again like listen. When I was in my business class, you know, there were a couple of girls. They were obviously just there to sort of like have fun, and they ended up dropping out. So I get that it's a bit difficult, but like, trust me, like I'm playing devil's advocate here. I'm trying to get you on our side.
Is it devil's advocate when you do like the opposite?
Shut up. Come on.
Okay, like let's try to keep the podcast on track. You know, well, don't tell her to shut up because, like, the last thing we need is to. And cut this out, whoever's editing it. But it's the last thing we need to have fucking, like get a Title IX thing in here. Like, we don't need that shit. So, like, let's just pretend that she's like an equal.
You're not saying this because of the allegations my girlfriend made on Twitter, right?
No,
Like
dude,
she was
I'm not
lying.
bringing that
You
up.
believe me, right?
Yes, I believe it. I'm not bringing that up.
Okay,
So
alright.
let's just, again, let's rehearse it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No, let's rehearse it right now before we start going again. I respect Juliet's opinion. I respect Juliet's opinion.
Respect not John. I respect your opinion.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I know it's hard to say with like a woman name, but like when you we
I'm
know
trying
Juliet,
really
we know
hard,
Juliet. She's
and-
not
and-
like other girls. So
Yeah, you're not like the other girls, right?
No.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
She's like one of the boys.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
All right. Sorry about that break, guys.
Yeah, I'm losing weight. I think it's like somehow the pants get tighter even though I lose more weight.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I was
it's
gonna
like I
say,
think my abs are
Like
getting
elastic.
longer.
I think me and Daniel are kind of in the same place in terms of like Sigma mindset, but Daniel's definitely putting it into action way better. So, you know, I'm proud of you, man.
Thanks, man. I mean, I'm really trying my hardest to lose weight. I'm eating healthier. I'm drinking healthier. Like,
I mean, and let's let you know, like, credit where credit's due.
Alright,
Juliet doesn't even like, you know, Juliet's like already there. You know, it's like we don't hang. It's not
Just like women's jeans, though.
yeah. I mean, you had an unfair head start like we would have in baseball, but like, you know.
anyways.
Okay, so
All right.
baseball. So is it the most American sport?
Yes, I think it is. I think I've proven it. I think.
Okay, so what we have reasons for so far is it's the least woke, as you described by a graph. Do we have any other reason?
Well, listen, okay. We briefly touched on it earlier, but
I will say one way it's not woke is baseball is a very homoerotic game.
What?
You see, like, the players are always like slapping
What,
each other on the ass,
what does homoerotic mean?
like gay shit.
I don't see that at all.
Listen,
I mean, just
I'm-
like
I saw this comedy sketch once.
You guys-
and it was
you guys
called,
know
like,
I-
slap ass, and
Listen, I don't think that's a, first of all, I don't think that's a valid source. You know,
yeah,
I mean, Key and Peele, they're known for, you know, they're more.
you know, I'll be honest here. It makes me a little uncomfortable that we're talking about this, you know. But I will say,
I have mixed
what's-
opinions on them.
you know, what's like more, you know. Okay, let's be honest. All sports today are a little homoerotic. Okay, all sports
all right,
today
to be
in the modern.
curling-
I just want to make this clear to the audience. I'm a very intellectual person. You know, I attended 2 years of community college, you know, because I love learning. And okay, look, to be clear, I've never heard the term homoerotic, and I'm kind of an expert in that stuff. Not because I'm gay, but because
Well, it's you're analyzing it.
exactly.
know your enemy.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Sun Tzu, you know, I love to break down sort of how gay people think and what they enjoy. Not because I enjoy that stuff, but because I want to understand why their sick minds would. Yes, I'm not gay, but I don't think it's homoerotic. Sometimes we slap each other on the ass.
Yeah,
it's
not.
it's not gay.
It's like funny, you know.
Yeah,
because
it's like
kinda,
a joke.
It's
It's a prank,
gay,
you know. Yeah.
It's like
so maybe it's like you are so not gay that like you can do gay seeming stuff and it's not gay.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
it's
then
like
it's funny,
proving
then
you're
it's
like
funny.
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
you're
it's
the
like
punchline
secure in
is that
gayness
you're gay.
or not gayness.
yeah, exactly. And it's like, you know, I think where you're getting confused is like you're a girl and you're like getting really, you know, it's
Like
I
you're
don't
one of the
know
boys,
men's
but,
culture,
but you're
really.
and
exactly.
but it's also like, you know, you're seeing this and you're aroused by it probably, you know, but you know, for me and Danny, it's just like, bro, that's a hilarious prank. You
I know,
that's like
I know.
fucking hilarious.
like one time I like rubbed his chest and he was like, "That feels really good."
Yeah.
but it was we were laughing.
It's fucking
you know?
funny,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like-
it was
Like it's
hilarious.
bare chest or
I mean, that's not. We don't have to talk. That's our personal business.
I mean, you know, it was our bare chest, but it was because it was funnier that way. you know?
bare chest.
Yeah, we
So
rubbed
the
them,
chest-
we rubbed them together.
Like
not-
it's
funny.
You're a girl. You don't
know,
get it.
we were swimming, if that makes it
Yeah,
any better.
yeah,
We were swimming.
yeah. We were, yeah. Anyways, so point being, I think baseball is the most American sport. I think baseball is the manliest sport, as we just discussed. Because
I don't know about
As we
that.
just
I don't know about
discussed.
that. I mean,
I feel like boxing
Why?
is
that's
a
a
lot more manly.
that's a
than
yeah.
baseball.
I mean, that's a much. Listen, I would say
women box. Do women?
that
play-
doesn't make it. You know, that doesn't make it like. Listen, again, that's like, you know, that's just listen, Daniel.
I thought you were on my side.
No. Listen,
There's no side.
There's no
We're just
side.
the
We're
truth.
just
We're trying to
it's
find
the
the truth.
You know, like.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be straight
why
up.
is it the man? Say why you think it's
Okay.
the manliest sport.
All right. So, like I said, I'm an expert on homosexuality from an academic standpoint, right? And there's this thing called topping, right? When a gay man penetrates
Should I listen
another
to this?
gay man, it's okay. You're one of the boys.
I don't think the Klans they want to hear about that.
Point being, the baseball bat.
It's phallic.
Yeah, it's like
I know it's listen, like, guys, like we all know dicks
Listen,
are funny. Dicks are funny.
That's why I'm laughing. Yeah,
dicks
yeah.
are funny, but like let's be professional.
Okay, all right,
there's
all right,
nothing
okay.
like
No, but seriously,
embarrassing about a penis or a small penis or anything like that. It's all about.
I don't know why you even brought that up, man. I mean, it's not
I wasn't talking about you, dude.
What the fuck? You saw his penis before?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Okay,
but listen.
Okay.
Okay, so imagine this is the baseball bat, right? You're looking at this, right? Just look straight at it. Imagine this baseball bat is my penis, right? And I'm hitting the ball with my penis, and it's like I'm connecting my penis, the shaft, to a pair
of testicles. Yeah. Listen, guys.
I'm breaking down because listen,
it's funny. It's,
yeah.
Dick and balls are funny. That's like a staple.
Dude, I got in trouble so much in my class with my professor because of this. But
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She kept saying like, dude, I had a health class one time that was like, they kept talking about STDs and all I could think of was like a dick. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, we're goofballs, guys. That's just what you're gonna get with it. Anyways, point being, what?
What?
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, it's probably time of month.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. So
Make sure I fix that.
do you think we want to cut this out, or should we just keep talking? Because I mean, I have no doubt like it'll be gold for us.
No, yeah. Look, man. I think proving we're like this dynamic duo is gonna do a lot. It's like we have Juliet, but we don't need her. Like.
Well, I think she's important. Like audience surrogates.
But
like
we don't need her.
Yeah, like
It can just be the two of us.
like if we were like talking on a college campus, like these are intellectuals. We don't need like a leftist surrogate. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I was thinking for the Patreon, like we have a little duo thing with
Oh,
you guys.
okay.
Okay. So
yeah.
maybe we could just see how that dynamic kind of works out.
Okay, cool. Yeah. What do you want to talk about before? Like, I don't, let's not talk about baseball because we have a lot more to talk about with that. But, did you see the new Thor? Oh shit, dude, nice.
My doctor said he said I have to ease up. All right. Yeah, the new Thor.
Yeah.
I liked Ragnarok.
Yeah, me
But-
too, man. Yeah.
And we obviously are fans of Star Wars here.
Yeah.
And hearing that Taika was gonna direct Star Wars was really exciting for me.
Right.
Put some of that trademark Marvel humor into Star Wars. Fucking
Yeah,
great.
that'd be great. Yeah.
But man, I don't know. Like the latest Thor, something about it was just
It's like, why does there have to be a female Thor?
Yeah, I mean the female. If it was just the female Thor, I wouldn't have minded.
I mean, it's kind of hot, but like.
Yeah. I mean.
But like. It's like the female Thor, and I haven't seen the movie yet, but I heard about the villains and atheist, which I find very offensive. Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Guys, welcome back, Juliet, to the podcast.
Yay.
Hey,
It was your time of month.
that's personal.
Okay, man. I mean, she's sensitive, so definitely.
Woman
is.
moment.
Yeah.
Woman moment for sure.
Yeah. We like our memes over here. Well done. Fuck, my glasses keep getting blurry.
You're just getting heated, man. I feel like we're all getting a little
off topic.
Yeah.
Alex, you want to hand us the prompts?
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
So this one I wrote down. If you could change any rule in baseball, what do you think it'd be?
Oh, I got one. They should allow timeouts. You know, like
They do.
I feel like baseball. It's a very fast paced.
They do a lot of time. It's like a lot. There's a lot of downtime with baseball.
Is he telling the truth?
Why are you asking?
I mean, that's like the one thing I know about baseball. It's like timeout.
I thought
Let's take that again.
no, but I thought baseball was like a really fast paced
No, it's
sport.
really
It's
slow,
like breakneck.
Oh,
Why are you laughing? Sorry, like, do you have? I feel like ever since we invited you onto this podcast, you've kind of just like
guys,
always
come on,
undermined
come on,
me.
come on.
You know, like, what is it? Like, I don't know what it is, but like women especially seem to have a
And
problem
it's
with
just
me.
like your shirt's like half off. It's like it's hard to focus and stuff.
Oh, I guess I have that effect on women. All right. Yeah.
No, but like so it's a really slow. Like that's why people don't like it. You know, that's why we're talking about it. It's because people don't like it.
No, man, Alex, look it up. Does baseball have timeouts?
Okay, if it's boring, is it like American though? I mean, let's be
It's
real.
not boring because
boring.
it doesn't
It's not
have
boring.
timeouts.
It has timeouts.
So you're saying it should have timeouts to make it more
It
boring?
doesn't.
But I don't get it.
It's more strategic.
Okay.
It's not boring. It's strategic.
I thought
know?
you were on my side, man.
You just said it's boring and slow, so
you're
is
on
that
my
representing
side-
America?
Fuck's sake.
No, it's strategic. Okay, we take our time. We put our thought into things. Okay?
I knew it was a fucking mistake
We don't-
inviting a woman on here.
We don't rush things. Okay, don't listen. We're trying to respect the flag. Okay, don't get carried away with your argument and like start trying to disrespect the flag.
Why
okay?
does that have to do with the flag?
You're calling America slow and boring.
No,
okay? Like,
you're calling it slow.
No.
You
I never said that.
Okay,
You said
you're
those
saying
words.
baseball is slow and boring.
No, I'm
He's
saying it's
America
strategic.
is baseball, so therefore America is slow and boring. I don't agree with that. So
I'm saying
something's wrong
Shut up.
here.
I'm saying
Don't
it's
say
strategic.
shut up to me.
Did you just fucking touch me? What the fuck, man?
I'm saying it's
I
strategic.
didn't mean to turn you on. I'm sorry.
Listen.
Jesus Christ! I swear to God.
It's strategic, okay? It's not slow and boring. Like it's strategic, okay?
This is the same. This is the same shit my ex did. You know, she called me. She said I was abusive because I got angry at her. But this is the problem. You know, you like to rile men up, don't you? That's like the whole deal with you and other females like you. You like to, undermine us until we snap and then blame it on us instead of yourselves for making us do it, huh?
This is a Wendy's.
What the fuck does that even mean?
That was pretty good. That was a meme, dude. That was a meme. Like
It was like on Reddit.
okay, Juliet. Yeah.
Like on Reddit?
Were you setting that up the whole time?
Yeah.
Dude, that was pretty good. You got to admit. That was pretty good, man.
Yeah, I guess you got me pretty good.
was pretty good,
But
dude.
listen, I'm pretty sure, Alex, baseball doesn't have timeouts, right?
Baseball has timeout.
What the fuck?
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Okay, what rule would you change then?
I don't really know the rules, but honestly, I think that like 3 outs, 3 strikes, that's like a little,
What?
3 strikes is a little like you should have more strikes, more
Wouldn't that
opportunities
make it
to
slower,
excel.
More.
It's more strategic. It's not slow,
Wait,
What?
has 3 outs?
It has 3 outs, yeah.
I thought it was 1 out and you're out. Because it's 3 strikes and you're out.
Yeah.
So you're out
So
forever.
when you're out, is that like you leave?
No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you have to leave. It's called
Okay.
out
Well,
because you leave. And you're in if-
what would you change?
Oh, because there's the infield and outfield.
Oh,
so you have to
okay.
go to
You
the
go to the
outfield
outfield,
when
right?
you're out.
That's why they run. That's why they run. Yeah,
All right,
that's what it is.
What would you change?
It's like doing a lap. You know what I mean?
Juliet,
Like,
what would you change?
I'm not gonna say this because I'll make you angry, so I'll say something else.
What do you?
No, say it.
Whoa,
Don't do
whoa.
that.
Okay.
We speak our minds. The clans people are here because they want to hear us speak our
Yeah,
minds.
okay, guys, we get passionate, we encourage
don't
freedom
take
of
it
speech,
personally, okay?
but we would never disrespect each other or personally attack each other. This is
it's
all about
it's
the marketplace of ideas.
It's about respect.
So, yeah, exactly. So come on.
And again, like we were saying, we don't care how stupid and like ignorant it makes you sound. Like we'll respect that you think that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I think, with the change of the rules, it should no longer be called the men's baseball league, but the major baseball league.
This is so.
And then
bullshit.
so like it's not gendered,
First of all, major.
Well,
what is this? The fucking military?
You know what though? I think I don't agree
Like
with
it's the
that.
best league.
I don't agree with that. But I do feel like there's already a difference between softball and baseball.
You really remind me of my ex. I mean that in the worst way possible.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I agree with you only in the sense that, like, baseball is already separate from softball.
Mm-hmm.
So why, I feel like I get what you're trying to say, but you couldn't really articulate it well enough, which is like,
Woman moment.
dude, fucking nice.
Yeah.
Like, what it is like, you don't think it should be called men's baseball because that would imply there's women's baseball, which is dangerous and and a really irresponsible thing to imply.
It can hurt
so there's
the women.
Softball, and there's the baseball league and
Why
the
is it
softball
called
league.
hardball?
Well, that would be the men's one, right? Yeah.
I don't get it.
Okay, so let's say this is my penis, right? And when I see a hot girl, it goes boing, and it gets really hard.
If this is already hard, like
We don't have a
shut
soft
up.
thing. We
Oh
don't
my
have a
God.
soft thing. It's like
Shut. Jesus Christ.
okay. Is there another prompt?
yeah. Is there another prompt?
We talked about earlier. You guys like we're talking about baseball today. Who's your favorite team? Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love the Phoenix Suns. They're.
Yeah.
I love that.
What
they're-
imagery? What imagery? You know?
Cool.
Yeah, like the baseball being the sun, like that's really creative.
And it's also like I know the city is called Phoenix, but it's like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Right,
It's so
right, yeah.
very
And
very
the sun is
powerful.
the
exactly
fire.
exactly
Yeah.
the Phoenix Suns. Yeah, I mean we fight a lot, but like there's certain things we all agree on.
Right. You're one of the boys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
So I think that's important.
Yeah.
And I think it's important that clans people know that like we all agree sometimes.
Freedom of speech. We will defend each other's right to say things to the death,
Yeah, exactly.
no matter how stupid and women-brained they are.
That one was a little fucked up. It was still really funny, dude.
Thanks. We love dark humor.
Fucking dark humor, man.
Yeah, dark comedy.
I don't know. Okay, I feel like we're not as focused.
Okay. Football.
Football.
Or baseball.
Shit, dude. Okay, give us another prompt. Give us a hard one.
I didn't write that many down. Let me just try to think of one here.
Dude, it's your job to just.
Okay. Okay. Great. Yeah. I don't know. Why? I don't know. I haven't watched that much baseball, so I'm kind of blanking here.
Wait, why did we pick? I thought you picked baseball.
Yeah, I thought.
Wait, I thought you picked it.
Why the fuck would I pick baseball?
We just
I mean, you got a baseball hat on.
You said it was American.
No,
it's like a baseball
This is a
cap.
snapback. It's like
I don't
a
know what you're
trucker.
talking about. You said it's like you went something sort of like, gamey but American. So we picked baseball.
Oh, okay. That's true. Okay.
It's
we
fucking
talked
stupid,
about
dude. Why
I
would
mean-
you do that?
Well, I didn't pick baseball. Okay, I
No,
just said
you
that.
just said you picked baseball.
No, he said, dude, don't put this shit on me, okay?
What? I'm not putting anything.
And
on
not
you. I'm
that
just
baseball is
saying-
a bad topic.
Put stuff on you, like.
No. I'm just saying, like, I didn't pick it. I just,
Okay, you're being a little bit of a bitch right now.
What do you mean? I'm being a bitch.
Just own up to it. You
I'm
chose
not-
baseball.
I didn't fucking choose baseball. I'm not owning up to anything.
Okay, Alex is shaking his head, saying you did, not him.
What?
Okay, hold
Alex
up.
chose
Okay,
baseball.
So like, You say, Daniel, that baseball is the
Shut
most.
up! You're not part of
You're
this
not even listening to
conversation.
what I'm saying. Okay,
Shut up.
You're okay. Daniel's
You
saying.
shut up too. I thought you were on my
talk to Mike.
side.
So Daniel's saying
Get your hand out of my face.
that baseball is the most American sport. and
Alex,
it's so great,
do you
like
have-
Shut
America.
the fuck up, dude. I'm trying to listen.
Daniel says that America is the most greatest country, and the baseball is the greatest sport. Right?
Right.
So then why are you fucking angry
I'm
that you
not-
chose
I'm not.
baseball?
I don't know anything.
Why is Daniel angry
I
that
don't know
he's
anything
choosing that
about
you
it,
choosing
dude.
baseball?
Hey, Alex, do you have another prompt for us?
And that's not even what he's fucking. What are you talking? I was like, I'm
I'm
like
not blaming
making
you.
my
I'm
relationship
blaming
with him
Daniel.
worse. Like,
Shut up! Don't put it like.
We're
Do you
happy
have
he chose
another
baseball
prompt?
because he thinks baseball is so great.
Hold on. What's the prompt?
This one's kind of a fun one. How big is the baseball?
Oh, that's easy, dude. It's like the size of this grenade.
what?
What?
The fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? It's not the size of that grenade.
Yeah, it's a ball.
Let me see it. Let me see it. No, dude, this is way too small.
What are you?
If
what are
I'm
you talking
holding a
about?
baseball, I'm holding it like this, dude. Not like.
Wait, why don't you draw? Well, it's just a toy. That's what it is. Why don't you draw how big you think it is?
Okay, how about we all draw how big we think a baseball is? All right.
Give me a.
Jesus fuck. Just take the goddamn cap.
It's like, dude.
Where are the stars?
What
The
stars?
baseballs have stars on them.
No, dude. Baseballs have the like shoelace. What the fuck is that, Juliet?
It's like a testicle size.
Dude. Okay.
That's come on. That's we have to show. Okay, listen. First of all, no one's testicles are that big.
Dude, no, exactly.
Wait,
Like,
it's not.
I mean, this is like, I mean,
Jesus.
you're just, I don't blame you. You're just so naive. Like,
Yeah.
the testicles are. Look, I'll do a side by side. Like, this is a baseball, right?
Right, yeah.
Like,
Well, no, this is a baseball, but
Oh.
can you? Hypothetically, this is
All
a
right,
baseball.
all right,
okay?
fuck you.
Like, this is about the size. This is about the size of testicles. Like, right.
yeah, that
You
seems
know,
about
like
right.
this
yeah.
is it. Okay.
God.
I mean, mine are probably a little bigger than this, but like, yeah.
Is that like the
Is that
penis
1-to-1?
size too?
No.
Oh, that. Wait, is this one your testicle, or?
No,
Wait, show the camera.
Okay, my
Show the
testicles
camera.
are probably more like this. Like this is a 1-to-1.
But this is a lot smaller
I
than
was-
that.
I
and
was,
you guys
like, doing-
laughed
I
at
was
me
doing
for-
Daniel's,
This
you
is
know.
a lot smaller
man,
than
come
your
on.
testicle.
Well, I was just agreeing with Daniel. Like,
Okay, all right, okay.
Daniel's more like
We
this.
don't
over
need-
here, you know.
How do you even know what mine look like?
Just from your
Can I have the
personality,
cap
bro.
for this?
Just from your personality.
Okay, well,
Wait, so okay, tell me how you can find out like someone's testicle size by like without looking.
Well, it's all about science, right? It's about like he's a beta, right?
What?
He's a beta, you know,
What?
like
how am
he's
I
trying.
fucking beta?
I mean, he's like on the cusp of being an alpha,
What
but
the
like
f-
when
what
I'm
the
in the
fuck?
room, he becomes a beta, right?
Right.
You know, and it's like
you
we're
want
both
to say
like,
that to me?
you're a beta.
I'm a beta.
Yeah, you're a fucking
When you
beta,
come
dude.
into the room, I'm the beta.
Yes, exactly.
Is that
Dude,
really?
yeah, look. It's that simple,
Anyone-
bro.
I
It's
can-
that simple, bro.
I can draw penises too.
Okay.
Look at me. Oh,
Yeah,
this is my dick.
You can draw an untruthful penis. Very
What the
good.
fuck is it?
Good
Listen,
for you, dude. Good for you.
I'm the. So you're saying that when you come into the room, I'm the one who submits?
Exactly.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
The camera's on me, right, Alex?
Yeah.
So to the audience, he's saying he submits when he comes into the room and I'm there.
What?
What?
You just flipped it around. You thought you were gonna trick me like that? That was a
Okay,
beta
okay,
move.
okay,
That was
okay,
so
okay.
sneaky.
That- okay,
like
that- all right,
that's
okay,
such
okay,
a beta
so-
thing to
Okay,
do.
okay.
Like,
Listen, shut up.
listen.
You're-
I'm
you don't know
thinking
anything
the
about this.
marketplace of ideas, right?
Shut
is
the-
all about people being truthful
so-
to themselves.
Listen,
Okay.
shut the
and guess what I'm doing? I'm saying here what I think is true.
Shut up, man.
When
Come on.
I talk, I'm confident. Okay. I don't fucking stutter. Okay. I have a giant cock. This is what a baseball looks like, okay? It's that fucking simple. That's what makes me a
I'm
fucking
not a
alpha.
beta.
You're a beta, dude.
I'm not a
You're a beta,
beta.
because you keep fucking stuttering. Okay?
I didn't stutter then.
Your lip is fucking quivering, dude.
I'm not
You're about
quivering.
to, like,
I'm not
cry right now.
quivering.
Angry.
Thank you. I'm not a pussy. I'm angry. Okay.
Okay, but dude, being an alpha is about taking that anger and controlling it and using it, bro. It's not about, that's what makes you a sigma. That's how you get to be a sigma, bro. It's the discipline. Like fucking baseball.
Let's just move on. Let's move on.
Bro, let's hash this out. Come on, let's hash this out. Dude.
No.
We can cut this out. Let's hash it out, okay?
I just, you told me you'd teach me how to be an alpha, and you told me that I learned everything you could teach me.
I know,
and,
but being
and,
an alpha is about putting people in their place sometimes.
Okay. Well, does that mean I get to put you in your place sometimes?
When you're an alpha.
But I thought you were gonna. I thought
you're not there yet. That's all. It's fine.
I'm almost there yet.
You're almost there. You're on the
I'm
cusp.
like 99%.
Like 90, 97.
Okay. 98.
Where am I?
You're a girl. Woman moment. Women can't be alphas, bro. Women can't be sigmas. Okay.
Anyways,
It's that simple.
Next prompt, Alex.
It's our final prompt. Do you like baseball?
You wanna go?
No, you can go, man.
I'm gonna say it. I fucking despise baseball. I mean, I fucking hate it, man.
Are you serious?
What do you mean you hate baseball?
I hate.
You just said it was America's sport. You
It's
hate
America. No, I love America.
What's wrong with
I love.
You despise America?
What,
Why are you saying
you're
this
like
right now?
You're really showing like
Your
what?
true colors?
I don't like to
You're
play
you're,
baseball.
Like,
Communist or something?
We're not
don't-
asking if
I'm
you,
not a
we're
fucking.
not-
Fuck you. How can I
we're
be
not-
a communist?
hey,
You
we're
hate
not-
America.
We're not asking if you like playing baseball, you fucking commie.
Have you ever
We're
picked up a
asking-
baseball bat and tried to hit all 3 balls at the same time?
Yes, dude, I hit him every time.
All 3 of them.
Yes, I'm amazing at it.
You didn't even pick this topic, Alex.
It doesn't matter. I fucking love baseball, okay? It's that simple.
What do you think about it?
Baseball, I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just.
Well, what
it's
the
a-
fuck? We're
take
not
a fucking
asking that.
side.
Take a side.
I'm sorry. It's not. I don't even think it's an American sport.
You're such
okay?
a- you're
Yeah, it's not an
like-
American sport.
like-
What
the-
the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my!
What the
Both
fuck?
of you shut up.
Okay,
Put that
okay.
away. Okay.
First of all, I'm an alpha because I have an open carry permit. That's how I kept this in here.
Okay, all right.
Okay?
Fine.
Say it. I'm the alpha.
No, dude. I'm not
Say
gonna say you're
I'm the alpha.
I'm not gonna
Just say it.
you're
Just
alpha.
say it,
Just
Michael.
say it.
I'm not gonna
Just
say
it. It's okay. We know you're
This
lying.
is my freedom of speech. It's my freedom of fucking speech, man.
You can have the freedom to have a bullet in your ass if you don't say I'm the alpha.
You're not the alpha, dude. And guess what? Baseball's fucking sick. I fucking love baseball.
Baseball's
Fuck you.
mediocre.
Baseball is shit.
Baseball's
You
okay.
shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut
It's
up.
awesome.
Okay. No, you shut up too. Both of you shut up until I, the alpha, figure
You're not
this
the
out.
alpha, you're
I'm
beta.
the alpha. I'm the
You're
alpha.
beta.
No. No. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh fuck.
Okay, we're done here, guys. We're done. Let's all. Okay.
Me. You don't respect the flag! Oh. Wait. Did you stab the only woman we have in our podcast?
Yeah.
It's not gonna fucking.
That's fucking base, dude.
Yeah, it's based in Red Bull, but that's not gonna track with our audience, man. What the fuck's wrong with you, dude? We gotta cover all this shit up. Come on. You gotta. Hold on. Our sponsor today is Alps VPN. You can apply for a 35% discount if you just put in our code Klansman with the K. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus, you stabbed me in the fucking. Please.
And oh shit. And in conclusion, we really, really like baseball. Have a good one, Clans people.